Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to the FS22 Backroads County. This is part 21. And look, our baby cows and the young teenage cows here, the heifer. Yeah, I'm so happy about my young animals here. So, but we have quite a lot to do. First, I'll go around and check on the animals, and then I'm planning on building more gardens. So, they have enough food, I'd say. So, they only eat grass. Because it keeps them alive, so they just eat from the pasture. And I don't expect the adult cows to deliver some milk. I won't get any because the health is 0%, but you can see they are very healthy. This is a bug in the game with the health and the grass eating. And yeah, the little calves, they don't need special TMR and so. And later, when they are bigger, maybe I give them TMR, and then when they are adult, I can sell them. And maybe I bring them to the other pasture as soon as they become heifers. Let's see. And here, our sheep. Yo, do we only have adults here? I think so, yes. Okay, so this is a productive barn. But we got some here. Here we have those little ones. And the goats, very well. Oh, how much food? Enough food, that's good. And here we have some milk. I could just bring it to the production. Oh, go, look. You told me this small goat can be called Kid. Do I remember this right? I thought on writing it down. Maybe that had been a good idea. Yeah, and the little guy, Buck, also. I have to read it again, but you told me what are the correct names for them. And here, our chicken. We can't see the little ones because we have so many adult ones and I need them to produce eggs. So, now I bring this to the production. And then I'll check on the production. Oh, we got some bread. That is good. We don't need to sell it right now, but later or tomorrow. And here I wanted to check something. Yes, this is good. So I already have the new version of this farm production. Maybe when you see this video, it's already up in ModHub, the new version, but maybe not. I don't know how long they need for testing. At the moment, they need quite some time for testing. Don't know why. Maybe they are testing the FS23. And yeah, but this will be the updated farm production, and we get pig food from this. So in every recipe where we put in more stuff than we get out, and when it's sensible, the leftovers spawn as pig food, because that would be like that in reality too. So when you grind the wheat and you get flour and you have some leftovers, it could be given to the pigs, for example. So the same with the barley. Here we have even more because in the recipe we have a bigger difference. And from the bread we get pig food too. And then with oil production, we always have this ratio of we put in 2 and get 1 oil. This is normal. And in the oil production, in the end, you get some dry, protein-rich cake. And this is delicious for pigs. And therefore you get pig food here and there and there. And from the sugar production too. Oh, and we don't have enough sugar beets at the moment. Oh, we will get, because we will get more gardens, and then we will have more than enough sugar for our sugar production. Yeah, but we don't get pig food from fabric, because that wouldn't be sensible. Yeah, and therefore I hope pig food will spawn. Let's see. We already have 288 liters, so we still have to wait some time. And yeah, I will want to have pigs in the future, in the near future. Not many, only some pigs, but with pig food that is produced by this farm production, I want to feed my pigs. And I think this is a fantastic idea. The only problem is I didn't mod pig's tea yet. So I will do this in the future, a simple one like those cow barns here, like this here. That will be cheap, and then a really nice one with a stone building or with a real building and with some trees inside, a natural pig barn somehow. And yeah, but at the moment I don't have a self-made pig's tea. Okay, now back to the work. Maybe I check whether I have some sugar beets standing there. We had quite a lot of them. No. Okay. So then I go to my other farm. Is this my other farm? Could we say so? Or is it my garden production area? I think it's my garden and production area. So, and what a pity this production building didn't get an update yet. It will, but not so soon, medium soonish. And so we only get pig food from premium potato production. But maybe we could have some potatoes in our gardens or so. So let's check here. We have 194 liters of pig food already. Yeah, so we will get pig food here as well. And there I wanted to sell this and maybe put all the very productive stuff on direct sell. So we don't have French fries yet at all, but the noodles, I think I'll put them on direct sell. And the soy drink too. And then flour is distributing. This is good. Maybe sugar too. And the bread we keep for the time being, because it's always so nice to look at this bread. So, and now we enjoy all our production stuff. Like so. And then we go and sell this. And then I build some more gardens. Oh. Do you see what I see? There are many boxes. Woo! And here is the sugar beet. Oh, yeah. So I put this on distributing. Then all of my sugar beet distributing. So I have to distribute this manually, but newer stuff will be automatically distributed. And then here, maybe this I keep for the time being for manual distributing, because we only get 1 or 2 a day, and it's so nice somehow. And here with the potato, look, so many potatoes, and we can produce those French fries and the premium potatoes, and for the premium potatoes we get pig food as well. So the potatoes will go on distributing. So, and here those I keep like that for the time being. Later, when we have distributed all the stuff manually several times, I will change it and put all on distributing. But in the moment I'm quite happy with seeing what the gardens are producing and enjoying it, and even if this means some work. So, and those can only be sold at our market store. At least the special products, those. But the sugar, maybe I check on... Oh! Very good. So maybe I check on the prices for bread and sugar, whether we get a much better price somewhere else. If it's only a little bit better, it's much easier to just bring it to our market store. So then I put this to the side. And this as well, maybe to the other side, because then it's not taken from the... like so. Here we have the unloading trigger, but it doesn't take bread, which is good. So, but some products like the oils and so, they are taken. If you somehow go like that, then you lose parts of your oil, and that is not so funny. Up. No. Like so. And this Maybe I just bring it to the other sugar. And then we'll have a look about the price. The sugar and the bread. Bread is here. And our Johnson's Farmers Market is quite a bit better than the market stall. And the sugar. Oh, yeah, what a lot of numbers. And I have to take away all my farm productions. All this isn't working because that is my production. I don't get money from this. So I think the supermarket is the best price, but only a little difference. So I go and sell the sugar at my market stall to make it easy, and I keep the bread for the moment and maybe go and sell it later somewhere else, because to go only for one box of bread is not so good. But we have another bread pellet already at our farm, so then maybe later. Okay, but now we sell everything there. Bloop, 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 bloop. This is going so fast sometimes. Come on, come on. We have more sugar. Okay. Yeah, nearly 9,000 bucks. This is okay. So maybe I should bring some of the sugar beet and of the potatoes to those productions here. Okay. And here, like so. Somehow I personally really love this production system that we got with FS22. And I know some people, they don't like it at all because they say, oh, that has nothing to do with agriculture or with farming, which is, from in my point of view, only true, a little bit true. To have a big factory has nothing to do with farming. I would agree on this. But to have such a small production, maybe usually not to produce sugar, but you could make some sugar syrup or so. So you could do something with your sugar beets, and at least in Europe we have a lot of farmer-owned grain mills and bakeries. So this is very realistic, at least in Europe. And I heard in America too, there are farmers that have their own production for certain products, and they have their own little farmers market, and so different ways to sell their stuff. And some they sell it at weekly farmers markets that we have in Europe as well. And others have their own stalls, a bit like this that I have here. So I saw documentation videos about American farmers who sold their own stuff and made products out of their own stuff. And for my feeling, I like it much more to see the whole cycle of this food products, because before we only we had it in a trailer, our wheat, and sold it to a big grain mill, and then it was gone. We just got money, finished. And somehow it's a little bit sad, because the magic happens somehow after this. Or first we have the magic of growing. It's wonderful that we can grow stuff from seeds, and it grows and becomes bigger and gets new seeds, and then we can eat this, and so forth. And then the next magic happens, that we can make bread out of it, or cheese out of the milk, and all kinds of stuff. And and therefore I really like all this production stuff of FS22, and I hope they will even improve this for the next FS. I hope so. On the FarmCon last year, when we had the modders meeting, Q&A for modders, which was very interesting and rather technical, I asked for whether they will improve the functions of the productions, and they said yes, this is planned. So nothing specific, but I think it will be more like the mod production revamp in the future, and so it will become even better. What I really like. And then I will make even better mods. So I just bring those to the red production building. And I think the building of additional gardens has to wait for the next part. Okay. So now this rat is standing in the way. Ah, no problem. Look, look. The sound that it makes when it takes the potatoes or the sugar beets is like the sound when the iron ore spawns in Silverrun Forest. And somehow I love this sound so much. Don't know why. It's, yeah, it's a wonderful sound in my opinion. So, and do we have water here? No. Okay, then we have to bring water to this building. But this won't be a problem because we have the distributor, and the distributor usually brings water to this as well. So we only have to wait. Okay. So that's it for this episode. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.